Prepare materials: yarn, hook, scissors, needle. Loop the loose end twice around the index finger on the left hand. There are a total of 3 threads. Crochet on the fingers, hook the leftmost thread. Crochet and lock the stitch, secure it. Remove the loop from the finger. The last locked stitch doesn't count as a stitch. Start crocheting short stitches in the loop. Crochet a locking stitch as the starting stitch. Insert crochet hook into this loop. Make a short stitch. Then make 5 more short stitches the same way. Total of 6 short stitches. Let's count. 1 V represents 1 stitch. Tighten this loop. There are 2 strands here. Find the strand closest to us. Pull forcefully, tighten the loop completely. Find the loose end of the yarn. Give it a pull. Pull out the stretched yarn. This tightens the loop. Finishing this round requires a slip stitch. This means slip stitch at the first stitch of this round. Insert hook into the first stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Pull through the loop on the hook. Circular starting loop. First turn of 6 short stitches. Illustrated like this. Center circle for starting loop, demonstrating the next round. The second turn is to hook 12 short needles. Is to hook 2 short stitches on each short stitch in the first turn. Equivalent to hook 6 short needles plus needles. Start by hooking 2 short stitches at the first stitch position. Finish this round using the same method. Pull up, finish this round. Second round shown on the diagram. If you want to crochet the third round, how many stitches do you need? Let's talk about the stitch count for rounds here. R01 represents the first round. Second round 6V means 6 short stitches plus a stitch. For the third round, every other stitch increases by 1. Parentheses multiplied by 6 means repeat 6 times. Total of 18 stitches. It's hooking a stitch on the first stitch of the second round, hook a stitch and add a stitch on the second stitch. Every 2 stitches increase by 1 in the fourth round. Total of 24 stitches. Every 3 stitches increase by 1 in the fifth round. Total of 30 stitches. From this, we can see the pattern of rounds. Short stitches are added in multiples of 6. First round is 1 times 6 stitches. Second round is 2 times 6 stitches. How many rounds do we need to crochet like this? Crochet rounds multiplied by 6 stitches. The third round looks like this in the diagram. Next, we will learn the circular starting of tall stitches. The method of wrapping yarn, similar to the circular starting of short stitches. Start with a yarn over, fix it. Remove coil from finger. Hook 3 lock needles first, equivalent to the first long needle. Hook long needle in the loop. Wrap the thread, hook the needle into the loop. Pull out with the thread. The hook needle has 3 loops. Pull the thread out of the loop twice. Second stitch done. Repeat with same method to crochet 10 long stitches. Total 12 long stitches. Tighten the loop using short stitch method. Lastly, crochet a pulling stitch. This round of long stitches is complete. illustrated as shown in the diagram. Subsequent increases are multiples of the initial stitches. Next, learn the second method of starting loops. Use a lock stitch to start. First, hook a lock stitch. Pull tight. This stitch doesn't count as the first one. Hook another lock stitch. This lock stitch is equivalent to the loop for starting round. Hook another lock stitch as the starting stitch. Then hook all 6 short stitches of the first round into the first lock stitch. Then pull through in the first stitch. That completes the first round. You'll notice a hole in the middle with this hooking method. Therefore, when hooking dolls, the ring stitch method in front is more recommended. Learn circular cast-on method.